Hey Jay, so I noticed that you currently have multiple long haul vehicles out front and most likely more on the road right now. Tell me what those vehicles are being used for and how far they typically drive, and how do you keep up with tracking on those vehicles? Also, I'm sure you're aware of the DOT compliance with electronic logs. What are you doing to stay compliant?
Those vehicles typically haul a variety of gravel and dirt anywhere from about 300 to a 400-mile radius. That way, they are able to get the most jobs done in about a 12-hour day. We don't have any type of tracking service right now. We just have them check in and out before they leave their job, and when they get back. They also call when they arrive at the job, and our office manager logs it for them. Sometimes, every now and then, they may have a mechanical issue. Getting tow or getting a mechanic out there can be a problem. So, of course, we currently are not compliant, but realize we're
Right.
required to do that pretty soon.
Okay, so not having that system in place and having your drivers check in and out when arriving, what kind of impact would that have on your business? And when drivers do break down and they don't have any effective way to locate them, what do you think your customers are thinking when they're waiting for the gravel to arrive and they don't have an ETA?
It's definitely an inconvenience for our office manager, even more for the drivers who is stranded. If they ever forget to check in or out, there's no way of knowing when they left their job, or even or if they left at all. It can be a pain in the yeah. And being compliant with the DOT is a big deal. We haven't had time to look into that yet. The worst thing about not having the GPS is just that our customers um, would like to have an ETA on the product or when it's arriving, and we have no way of knowing that for sure.
Okay. So, how much time would you say is being spent trying to correct the issues and the errors when somebody does forget to check in and out, and can you quantify into that into dollars as far as the hours spent with your office manager? And I'm sure you're aware also the fines are a pretty good dollar amount as well if you don't get compliant. But when you do get compliant, you're able to provide an ETA for your customers and provide them with that better customer experience. Is that one of the goals you guys have this year, is to provide better customer experience eventually more profits for your company?
I would say our office spends about 8 to 10 hours a week fixing clock in and clock out areas. So that would be about $200 a week. The
Oh,
DOT fines are extremely high, so we definitely need to get that problem um, fixed soon. And absolutely, this is our top priority of this year. I'm sure being able to give them an accurate ETA would help.
great, thank you.